ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this, and this video is going to be about downloadable content. I've done a few videos about downloadable content before, and I've kind of changed my mind about how I like, or how I think about downloadable content. At first I used to really hate it, and now I like it, as long as, sorry, I'm eating McDonald's, as long as it's done correctly. I think to look at downloadable content done correctly, look no further than Grand Theft Auto, all the Fallout games. Dragon Age did downloadable content pretty well. Or Call of Duty. Call of Duty does downloadable content really well as well. The thing I don't like about downloadable content, and what you guys don't like about downloadable content, because you've been very vocal about it, is the Mass Effect 3 downloadable content. And I agree with you. I have absolutely no problem with day one DLC, because let's face it, Ubisoft have been doing it for years. I don't understand why everyone hates it now. Ubisoft have been doing it since shit. Ubisoft, pretty much every Ubisoft game has on disc downloadable content. Who cares? Look, it's their game. They can do what they want. If they want to put that kind of stuff on there, that's fine. Because normally, it might be like a pre-order bonus, like a gun or armor, or like a challenge map or something. But now, Mass Effect 3 and a lot of other games now have decided to put on the disc DLC that actually interferes or actually intertwines or actually is very important to the goddamn story, which is bullshit. The fucking Prothean. The Prothean. If you haven't played Mass Effect, Google Prothean and you'll understand why this is fucking bullshit. Google Prothean. You get a Prothean fucking squad member. A Prothean as a squad member, and not only that, if you don't have him, he explains a lot of the stuff throughout the game, this Prothean squad member, and it's day one downloadable content under the great description saying, oh, we didn't finish it in time, so we made it downloadable content. Bullshit. If you have a game like Mass Effect and you're planning to put a fucking Prothean in it, chances are that was the first thing you did, is put a Prothean in it. It's just absurd. And, you know, Saints Row and Mass Effect 2 continued the main story, pretty important stuff, in downloadable content. That's horseshit. I hate that. The game as a whole is what you get on the disc. If they want to put maps and shit on the disc, fine. Don't take stuff out of the actual game. Well, you can take stuff out, just don't take important stuff out, like a fucking Prothean, and put it as day one downloadable content. I think that's absolutely... oh man, I got a promo code and promo copy anyway, so it doesn't affect me, but it's such horseshit that the people who buy the game, what they should do, this is how you do it. You get the day one DLC or on disc downloadable content, and you give it to the people, regardless if they pre-ordered it, regardless if they just went in there and bought it, for buying it brand new. All this other shit that's on the disc that you would normally have to pay for now, make them pay for the people who buy used games. That is how you would make people buy new. Not by locking everyone out of it, by giving the people who buy new something. It's ridiculous. But like I said, downloadable content. And this is another thing. I've been playing nothing but the Mass Effect 3 multiplayer, which is actually pretty fun. There's not that many maps, and I guarantee they will release a map pack that will cost money. This is more bullshit. If you have a game that hardly anyone plays online, or is really getting into at this point in time, but they're gonna waffle out because it gets boring and go back to Battlefield or Call of Duty or whatever, give us free maps. It does not take long to do a map. And if you don't believe me, crack out the Far Cry 2 game and have a go at the map creator. It's not rocket science, especially maps this small that are even based off the campaign. That is how you get people to continue playing your game, not by nickel and diming them, but by giving them free stuff that makes them enjoy the shit out of the game, because the multiplayer on Mass Effect 3 is actually pretty good. It pisses me off when you take something so vital to the game and just sell it. It's bullshit. I have no problem if you were to take an armor out or a different mission out or whatever, but don't fucking take away a Prothean. So if you bought Mass Effect 3 brand new and you did not get the Prothean, I feel sorry for you. I really do. And if it's any consolation, you should totally buy it. I know that sounds bad, and you should totally vote with your wallet if you don't like this thing, but it's a Prothean. So, end rant. Until next time, ladies and gentlemen, rate, comment, and subscribe. I'm out. Au revoir.